Alright, so I decided to look up where the last, part of this side quest was, and it's over here. In case you're curious, I went to the Frozen World to see if the Frozen Boulder was gone, and it isn't. And, I also went to Kana's place, or not Kana, Ellen's place in the Forest of Magic, and, she didn't have anything for me. She just said the same stuff she always did, and there was no one in Mars's house, so this has just been a lot of wasted time. But, the last thing is actually just right here, or it isn't. Huh. Alright, never mind. Oh my god. I think I have some other optional battles around here, if I recall correctly. But, I thought that was where the last thing was. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I am wrong. Hold up. Sukuna? Is that you? Whoa? Stop! Don't shake it! Hey! Usually when you visit someone, you knock on the door, don't swing it open. I'll punish you for barging in with a puppet battle. God, Sukuna's so fucking cute. She's just very cute, is the thing. She's very small, and I love her. Mioi's a bad open here, but, you know, that's fine. Who should I put in? I mean, it should be pretty obvious that I should put in Mayumi. And, we will find out if Raiko uses Cheat AI. No, we actually won't. No, she's probably gonna go for the sound rave song. That's a buff of some sort. Also a song from the... Ooh, that's a bit scary. A song from the Angel Beats soundtrack. Because who could forget that one? There you go. That's... Fuck you. That's all I have to say. Fuck you. Waves of Earth. We do outspeed, surprisingly, so that should kill, probably. If she had a black choker, it got broke there, so she, unfortunately didn't really get a chance to capitalize on that big buff to her spread attack. That was the one that got buffed, I think. Not a great matchup for you. Not a great matchup for you. We'll put Momoyo in. She's perfectly fine. She's tanky enough, fast enough. I'm sure she'll be able to, do wind-type attack and kill Yatsuhashi, as long as this doesn't do more than half my health. It did way more than half my health because of a fucking crit, because of course it did. Of course it crit. Of course it crit. Why would it not crit? Why would anything ever be good? Christ, who do I put in? Terada, maybe? Terada should resist a sound-type attack, I think. I think sound resists itself. Could be mistaken, and if I am, fuck. And, let's find out. Did I correctly guess here? I did. Sure. We Chaos Inducted her, so that's good. And now we can go for Pollen Mist, because this should probably just be neutral. And she's switching out, interesting. Into a Poison type, I wonder why. Was that mind-reading AI? Probably not, no. That was probably just her realizing she had a bad matchup here and switching out, but I'm still not happy about it, whatever. Ultra High Tone will kill. Probably. Probably. It's a big probably. It did. I was figuring, you know, that was resisted, I believe, so I figured this would probably do a decent amount of damage on its own, and it did. Is this going to be resisted? I feel like one of the one of the, not Benbens, but one of the Tsukumo sisters, that's the one. One of the Tsukumo sisters I'm pretty sure is nature type, but at least one of their forms is. But, you know, there's 6, 9, depending on whether or not you count Raiko in there. There's a decent amount of people that could be. So what are the chances that any of these ones are the nature type one? So that went perfectly fine. I don't actually have a ton that's good here, unless you're still part Earth, in which case get owned, nerd. Oh, she managed to live because of Indomitable. That's fine. You're probably going to kill with Samurai Edge, because that does a lot of damage. I think. I don't know, it's never done a lot of damage to me, because I always have something that resists it. But in theory, it should do a lot of damage, and it did do quite a number on us there, but that's fine. We'll just Aqua Sonic and kill. Cool. That went fine, I think. I think we also have to fight Reimu, and maybe then the fucking thing shows up in the well. Allegedly, according to this guide, but who knows if it changes. That easy, huh? Did you need something from me? You're looking for something? Well, now that you mention it, something fell in the well behind the shrine. It would be a good idea to look there, I think. Let's have one more Papa battle. Here we go. You guys are so noisy. If you're gonna be loud, get out. Okay, if I make too much noise, Reimu will get mad, so I'll try again later. I won't lose next time. Alright, I'm just gonna come back in here and heal, though, because I'm a little damaged. Man. Shinmyo Maru is a cutie. I like her. She's very small. She was the character that I tried to play back when I was still trying to care about Yulil. Of course, it stopped mattering once AOCF came out and they added my fucking girl, Jo-on. But, you know, I still do like Shinmyo Maru. It's fun to tilt people by just constantly hitting them with a fishing hook. Cool. Alright, we have everything now. So I guess we just needed to fight poor Sukuna, beat her up for no real reason. Sukuna is one of those characters that always gets called by her surname. Well, is her first name Sukuna, or is Shinmyo Maru her first name? I don't actually know. I know Murasa's technically her surname, but everyone just calls her Murasa instead of Minamitsu. Because Murasa's easier to remember, honestly. Oh, you found everything, thank you so much. So they're all pretty important, so you really helped me out. Ah yes, as thanks, please accept this. The Rainbow M Stone. It should be helpful to you, please make use of it. So yes, this is a very useful little item that, I believe, inherits all of the, Oh, it ranks up. It ups random additional rank? I don't know what that means. Whatever, man. I don't know, man. The important thing is that that is good to have. It's better to have that than to not have that. And now I have no goddamn clue what there is to do. I've done everything I can remember being a bit of a... I guess we can go to the Rainbow Dragon Cave, right? Nothing's stopping us from going there. I think I do remember how to get there, actually. And I do believe the optional Suwako fight has opened up. Shit, speaking of optional fights, we never fought Kaneko. Oh, you're still here? Yeah, I forgot to give you the... Oh, that's funny. We just skipped the fight and got the combat handbook. I would have thought you would have I would have thought you would hand it over way earlier. I had completely forgotten about it till now. Same, dude. We just accidentally skipped the optional Kaneko fight. I didn't even know that happened, because historically I've done that fight as soon as it opens up. That's really funny. I never knew that. Alright, I'm not going to complain about not having to do that fight, because that fight sucks, but, yeah, alright, sure. Sure, man. I believe Suwako shows up here now, though, in the middle of the lake. She does. She does indeed. So let's, challenge her. Everyone's healed up. This is, I believe this is going to be a hard fight, but we're going to do it anyway. And as for our opener, we will put Saki in, because Lord knows we can't switch into her. Oh, even this place has people of great faith. You've already come to play with Sanai and Kaneko, right? So why not play with me? About playing with Kaneko, hon. Yeah, no, I totally did do that. You know. You know me. I love playing with Kaneko. What type is fucking Speed Utsuho? What type would Speed Utsuho be? Uh-oh, my controller has been disconnected. There we go. Fucking stealth kill. It doesn't matter. Saki is dead. That's all that really matters. Wow, she actually lived that. Fucking how? Was that a spread attack? Did that, was that her worst attack stat she used there? Oh no, that did nothing. That did nothing. Whatever, we'll do a petty strike shot, and then we will leave. We will perish here. Electric Sign makes sense. That is just using her weaker attack stat, I assume. And I think Mioi is honestly more of a spread defender than a... No, she is very much so a focus wall. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about at all. We could put Teruda in theory. We could put Mioi in. We could put Mayumi in. There's something to be said for Mayumi. That something is... Yeah, sure, why not? I don't know what your secondary typing is, but I'm fairly certain it's not wind, so sure, we'll just go for this. Probably gonna put in a wind type then. Nope, you're putting in a ground type. Sure, why not? I don't think you're going to neutralize that, so I don't particularly care. And just go for another Waves of Earth. No, you do have a water type attack. I should have considered that, but whatever. That's fine. Goodbye, Mayumi. That crit was probably not needed. I don't know. Oh, you had a... Yeah, no, that crit probably was not... did not actually matter all that much. We'll put Teruda in, because she's just good to have in. Power Aya. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. There's nothing else to be said. I just hate to see it. Maybe Ultra High Tone will kill? Okay, she's switching out, because she realized that was not a great matchup for her. Kaneko is going to get not particularly damaged by this, but that's fine. Yikes. Did very little. I don't know. We could Eye of Lapis here, to be honest. Pollen Mist, I think, would be resisted. Maybe it wouldn't be. I don't know. I don't necessarily want to have Teruda out here, so maybe it's a better idea to put in... We don't have a ton of wind coverage, as it turns out. Like, we've got Momoyo, I guess, but... sure, we'll put Momoyo in. I don't think Kaneko has particularly monstrous attacking stats, but I could be mistaken. Foe and Winds is going to hurt, for sure. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think it'll do that much. It did, kind of. It is a recoil attack. I doubt you outspeed here, to be honest. Yeah, no, you do not, in fact, outspeed, so that should kill. Works for me, and now we're both 2 down, which makes this look much better for me than it actually is. I definitely can't outspeed here, so we're going to have to pivot into Mioi, and in theory, this should be resisted. She might go for Electric Sign, because I think you have Mind Reading AI, and she does. That probably won't do that much. Wow, never mind, it fucking crit, because of course it crit. Why wouldn't it? Whatever, Aquasonic probably kills here. Probably. No guarantees, but it probably kills. Yeah, no, it does. That is good. I'm kind of surprised at how much damage that did, considering I think that uses her worst attacking stat, but that's fine. We'll just Aquasonic to do a little bit more damage to get the Queen. Queen switch in. We need to get the Queen switch in! I'm sorry, I'll never do that again. I mean, honestly, we can just go into Yorigami's Terada. Go into Terada here, and probably go with Raid. Raid won't kill. You know what? I don't think we go for Raid, actually. Also, you don't have Raid, so what the fuck am I talking about? But no, I was thinking that for some reason I thought she had Raid, and I thought it would be a bad idea because she might switch, but she didn't. And she sends out Suneye, which is a little bad. I think you're Wind Water, though, so Pollen Mist should be super effective? Maybe? Either way, it still kills, so that's fine by me. Cool, that went pretty alright. I think you give me the Money Charm. Ow, definitely strong. Well, what a fun battle. I'm satisfied. For coming to play with me, I'll give you this. Native Grace. Never mind, that's not the Money Charm. That's a prototype of my amulet. Because I made it, it'll be super effective. Check out the benefits yourself. Yes, yes, on this mountain there's a place where lots of fraud... Yeah, I've done that. I have, in fact, already gotten that. So, unfortunately, that's not particularly useful. But the item is... That's right, it is XP and PP gain gets doubled. PP gain also gets doubled, I guess. Huh. Okay, so we've done that optional battle, and what was there was one other thing I wanted to do. Yes, that's right, I wanted to go to Rainbow Dragon Mountain. I'm just going to warp back here because I'm too lazy, and I also need to rest in bed real quick, because I did lose half my team to that battle. And then let's go down the mountain, see if Mitsumaru has anything for me. I do not know, but we can check. I believe it's down this direction? I don't know, it's been a while since we've been to Rainbow Dragon Mountain. We will see. And then we go down here. We have to cross the water at some point, but I don't think it's here. I think it's later down. Maybe it isn't. Who knows? No, you definitely have to go through here, and then you cross the water here, right? I guess we could have just gone down the river, the waterfall, rather, but I don't really care. We're going to use a Magatama since we've got to go through the cave anyway. There's not really a reason. And also, I restocked on Magatamas and healing items. Admittedly, I needed less healing items than Magatamas, but still. So let's see if anything changed up here. Christ. I guess I could also go to the backdoor version of this place. That is also an option, but I don't 100% remember how to get there. I know it was in the, God, what's it fucking called? Christ, what's it called? Hell of Blazing Fires. Yes, that's it. That's where the back door leads us to. That leads us to the top of this mountain is, but I don't 100% see a reason to do that right now, because I don't think... There's nothing I can immediately think of that actually needs to be done up there, you know? So, let's see. Will you let me in here? You there, human, stop at once. Beyond this is an anoxic zone. God damn, do I really have no way to... I've got to be able to get there eventually. I just don't know how. I just don't know how. Man, I am really stumped on what to do to actually get there, to actually unlock the Shiny Needle Castle part of things. Like, I can look at the map again. I will just look it up if I need to. But I don't want to, you know? Sanzu River. Is there anything at Sanzu River? I don't think there is. Still got our... Oh, there is the, whatever they're called. Oh, hi, Komachi. Hey there. Don't you think this place is kind of bad for sightseeing? Here's the Sanzu River, not a place for living people to come to. Huh? Now that you say it, your face does look kind of familiar. I'm a Shinigami, you see. If you're with me, you'll be in a lot of trouble. Right now, I'm feeling bored, so why not tag along with me for a bit? It's not really tagging along with you for a bit so much as just getting in an unnecessary battle, but alright, you. Whatever. Nether Earth or Nether Water? I don't know. Nether dies to, knockoff. That's what your type is. Probably. I don't know that for certain, but no, you do in fact die to knockoff. Probably had a held item, because we're at that point in the game, yeah. Food rations owns you. Fighting light, maybe? I don't know, flying frenzy, dude. Sounds like a perfectly good attack to me. Yup, it was in fact a perfectly good attack. Quite functional. What else do you got? Urumi is probably the first thing I don't actually have coverage for. I do have Strike Shot, because I think you're still part Earth, so I'll go for Strike Shot, why not? You're either part Earth or part Dark, and yeah, that does seem to be the case. Didn't do that much, but still. Christ, that's a neutral attack from something 9 levels lower, man. Damage range or die, I don't really care, Saki. You're not particularly useful, so you're just gonna have to perish here for us. You know, if you wanted to live, you should have either had a good damage range or crit. I think that's probably a bit beyond what a damage range can handle, but still. You needed to do something, and you didn't, so perish, fool. Pollen Mist, finish this one off, and see what else she's got. I have to assume she's got a Komachi and an Eiki left. Just be my guess. Komachi, not necessarily a good switch-in for you, but you do you. Right, this will kill, probably. Yeah, no. Especially with the crit. That crit was incredibly unnecessary, Tedada, but I appreciate it. If nothing else. Oh, Kutaka. I suppose that also makes sense. I mean, Lapis is functional. I don't remember what your secondary typing here is, but Eye of Lapis should still kill, probably, unless you've got Spirit of Yin or whatever, something that nullifies that. That was a crit, huh? Do you have Spirit of Yin? Nope, I don't know what you did to survive that. Oh, you're gonna live. You're probably gonna live a second one. I don't know how much this will do even with or without the crit rather. And she didn't live. Confirmed. So we've defeated Komachi. She is a post-game exclusive, I guess. Youch, aren't you a strong one? That really surprised me when I lost. Komachi, I see her goofing off again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, here she comes. I knew I'd see this again when the spirits stopped crossing over. Continuing along this course will cause something horrible to happen later. In that case, I'll really fire you, you know? I'm sorry. And why is there a living human here? Are you the one that instigated Komachi into a puppet battle a while ago? I've never instigated anything. Now that I look at you more closely, you're that human that has been leaving offerings at the Gensou statues. Remaining on the honest and good path will accumulate you good karma. A certain subordinate of mine might want to learn from this example. Oh yes, I must repay you for leaving the Gensou offerings, and she gives us a gold talisman, which I think was that thing that cost like 250k, so sure, man. Surely you'll find this useful. May you continue to accumulate good karma. Thanks, Komachi, or thanks, Eiki. Komachi as well, I guess. Yeah, you don't have anything else to say. Cool. So that's what we've been leaving things at the Gensou statues for this entire time, I guess. Cool. That being said, that didn't actually do much for me. We can go into here. I do need to heal. Can we heal without using a butterfly dream pill? Yes, we do. Okay, so we can probably go here now. So that's exciting. This place sucks. I'm just going to tell you that right now, from what I recall. Oh, hey, Hecatia. A human? I've been seeing humans a lot in dreams recently. You have pretty puppets. Who are you? That person is a famous puppeteer, Hecatia. I see my cool goth moms are hanging out up here. That's nice. Their name is Silaire, I believe. I heard of you from my friend. I see. Is that so? Don't take this the wrong way, but come with me. I need your help. So now we have to fight Clownpiece, because we're in hell. This is hell. Hell of a place, isn't it? Hey, fuck you. Terrible joke. Absolutely. No, that's awful. Well, the reason I brought you here is this tower. One of my henchmen is in there. She hasn't come out yet and is probably still playing with her puppets. You're good with puppets, right? Can you go get her? Don't worry, this may be hell, but she's just a fairy, nothing like an Oni. Well then, I'll leave you to it. I don't want to, though. I don't like fighting... I don't like the Clownpiece fight very much, but I guess I'll do it. We're having tea here. Tell us if anything happens. Who are you? What's that light down there? You'll get warm and sleepy if you touch it. That's the way out, I guess. Wow, there's a lot of people down here. Have you ever been to the moon? I heard it's a paradise. I want to go there. Shit, I assume that's the way out and not a land of the back door. I assume. Hello. No. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, apologies. I just can't seem to get that song out of my head. Welcome to Hell. Christ, this is a really recently made addition to the game, huh? That song is not that old. That song is quite recent. So, I suppose the modders added that very recently. Very recently indeed. I suppose version 3... I don't even know. Time is complicated. I have no clue when this mod came out, or when I started playing it. Let's fight the Hell Fairies, whatever. Don't even think about seeing Master Clownpiece without defeating me. I don't know who you are, but I'll make you regret challenging us. I believe one of our cool moms down there will heal us if we need to. Speed Marsa is light something. Light electric, maybe? I don't know. Light kills Saki. That's her actual typing. I'm just gonna try to panic call. If this kills, whatever. Who cares? Goodbye, Saki. Yeah, who cares? We'll just get a clean switch into someone useful. I feel bad for bullying Saki as much as I do, but at the same time, if she didn't want to be bullied, has she considered being fucking useful? Has she considered contributing a single thing to this fight? Hopefully you are part electric. Oh, that was a recharge move. Alright. Yeah, you are. You are, in fact, part electric. I didn't forget. I'm kind of starting to internalize some of these typings. Warped, huh? Warped is, weak to... Not weak to steel. Confirmed, definitely not weak to steel. That didn't do too much, but this was not the right play. This was the very wrong play, in fact. I feel kind of like a fool, but whatever. Let's go for... I guess you must be Warped Earth? Which, you know, funny. Funny meeting you here. That probably won't kill. Yeah, so we should do a decent chunk with this, I'd assume. And we do. We actually almost managed to kill. Do we stick this one out? Nah. Christ, it would be nice if Saki was still alive, but I did sack her out of frustration, so... You know, it is what it is. We'll just put in Mioi. She can outspeed with Aquasonic and be perfectly fine. This shouldn't do too much. And I'm glad we switched out. I was considering staying in and just counting on the accuracy drop to fuck her over, but I figured that was probably a low percentage play, and it does in fact seem like it was. So I'm glad we didn't. Wind, water, right? Still wind, water. Focus attack failed. Does not matter to me. I'm just gonna go for Catastrophe then. Oh, she does outspeed and kills with Unknown Flare. Yikes. I it's definitely gonna kill. Because that's spread. If that was focus, we probably could have lived a non-stab illusion attack, but it was not. Tereda can go out and hit. I don't remember. It's either super effective or neutral, though. Assuming she is still part water, which I suppose is an assumption that I have no basis for, but... Yeah, no, it does seem like she is, because I think wind resists whatever type that is. Fucking nature, that's the one. Please kill. Please don't let Aya do her bullshit again. I guess it doesn't really matter, even if she didn't kill, that was still gonna be fine, I think. Cool, we've defeated the first fairy. What? I lost? Sure did. Hello, do one of you heal me? Clownpiece, she's cute, so you'll find her easily. She's so full of curiosity, she'll probably attack you on sight. Well, I leave this to you. Oh, do you want to have tea with us? Yes, I would like to have tea with you. Cool. Alright, let's go back in and fight another Hell Fairy. That was nice. Let's talk again sometime. Man, Junko's a really cheerful person when she's not trying to genocide the moon people. It's a shame that I find her genocide side much more interesting. You want to play with Clownpiece? You have no hope of standing against her with such mediocre skills, so let me play with you first. I think you're just coming up with excuses to fight me, Ruda. Ruda! So fucking dumb. Nether? There's a fucking Nether Doremi? I thought all Doremis were like pure dream. Unfortunately, we didn't get the useful attack boost there. Why do you have Cloak of Darkness? Why? Why? That won't do that much, right? Yeah, that's resisted, so it didn't do much of anything. Whatever, I'll just go for fucking Flying Frenzy, see if I care. I'll just go for the stab, the other stab I have. And it does very little damage, because I think you might be bulky? I mean, it would make sense, right? I don't think Stealth Kill is actually a good idea, because I think Nether actually resists Warped, if I'm not mistaken. I very well could be, but I think Nether resists Warped. As she just slowly tries to whittle me down, kind of just flailing at each other at this point, but Saki exists to die for me. That's her purpose, is just come out and be a sacrifice lead. If you outspeed, you might get a kill here. Hey, isn't that nice? Never mind, you're part Nether. I forgot about that. I actually did know she was part Nether. This is the worst part. I knew at one point that she was part Nether, at least. It's unfortunate. That means that a good switch-in is Mioi. Mioi's a perfectly fine switch-in here. She can just hit with Star Flare and probably kill. Probably. Not really. Does fighting resist light? Yikes. Seriously, though, does fighting resist light? She's fighting that. I don't know, man. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Kasen's dead either way. What else do you have for me? Heck. Oh, heck. Don't have outspeed or priority. That's all I wanted, and you were kind enough to not. Wow, she actually lived that. That's a little surprising. I suppose she has just huge spread defense. I know one of the Hecatias just has insane defense in some stat. Fucking, I got so lucky living on one. I literally lived on one. Jesus Christ. Good job, Mioi. You're still going to die to whoever comes out next, but, you know, you did your best. You might not actually die to defense Kikuri here. You might actually live. If this kills, you've done your job. No, defense Kikuri is also quite bulky. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye, Mioi. You did well. I guess we just put in Speed Tereda, that's her name. Put a Tereda in, just guaranteed outspeed and kill. She might go for a priority move, but I doubt it'll do too much. Go for Pollen Mist, because it's, I think it's the thing that'll do the most damage neutral. Actually, we should have gone for the sound type attack, but who cares? She was at like fucking 10%, you know? Not really relevant. You should be okay if you're that strong. Maybe. No, I mean, I say that I should be fine, but like... I've fought Clownpiece. Clownpiece is a nuisance. Clownpiece was when I had undeniable proof that the AI was just cheating. Because I believe one of her Hecatias, probably Defense Hecatia, just toxicked me like fucking 4 turns in a row because she knew that I was going to use, You're a stupid dummy challenging the maddest fairies. You want to see Clownpiece, right? I appreciate you trying really hard to get here, but I'm not letting a wimpy-looking person like you through so easily. But yes, she used Toxic 3 turns in a row, or 4 turns in a row, because she just happened to know that I was going to use, whatever the fuck it's called. Oh, interesting. She fucked me. She happened to know that I was going to use a Miora NT every turn. She has the, Inverter skill. The one that changes stat buffs, so I was hoping we could stay in with Saki, that's your name. Saki there to go for wind type attack, but she honestly could very well be warped type anyway. Also, I have no clue why her stats fell there. Shouldn't they have gone up? Also, why do you outspeed? Why are you so fast? That sucks. I hate you. You're a real piece of shit, you know that? God damn it, that's so annoying. I mean, Saki is just kind of gimped no matter what, unfortunately. I mean, Momoyo has, wait, no, Momoyo has wind type. Hopefully you're not part warped. If you are, whatever. Why are you so fast? You shouldn't be that fast, should you? Why does a spread defense go? I don't understand. I just don't understand. Did she have smoke screen and not inverter? Is that what happened there? Was I just like zoning out while talking and just didn't even realize that? I feel like you're still part steel. I feel like you're still part steel. I don't trust you to not be. That's gonna kill. That's, I guess you must be water, earth, then. Whatever. I think Terada can handle this. This fairy has been a real piece of shit, though. This fairy has been more troublesome than I would have expected. I'm surprised at how many of her things are outspeeding my stuff, to be honest. With the max speed investments, I don't really expect to be outsped by things that aren't speed type, but here we are. You're part fire, so I think a good switch in here is Mioi. At this point, I've given up on caring about Mioi getting too many levels. It just doesn't matter at this point. Who cares if she gets to cap? And we got lucky there, and she whiffed her Inferno. Actually, we got kind of unlucky, because it wouldn't have done that much damage, and she would have just lost some attack stats, but I suppose it's fine either way. And last but not least is Euchre's. Yuka is, I believe, part electric type, so this is not a great switch-in for your Yu, so we will just put the Origamis in, and they will just fire punch her to death. That is the plan, anyhow. Whether or not that winds up working out too well, who knows, but that shouldn't do too much at all. Yeah, very little. Very, very little. Burn Strike should kill. Should I just try using, fucking the Earth-type move just to verify if she's part electric? Maybe, but I don't know. I don't feel like doing something that might not be super effective when I can go for the thing that I know is super effective. Tee-hee-hee, you're formidable. If you're that strong, it'd be fun to see you driven by madness. Sure, dude. Whatever you say, fairies. You're just fairies. Nothing you say matters. As we go down here and talk to Junko again. Hello. Yes, I need another healing. Please stop playing the song every single time. It sure was wonderful talking to you again. Goodbye. Fucking crazy bitch. I like Junko a lot. She is crazy, but that is why I like her. Here's Clownpiece. I don't really see reason to save here. It's easy enough to get back here, so I don't think there's a need to save. Ha! This puppet looks just like me. Alright, later. Junko's puppet is so awesome. Go! Use Arclight! Who should I be opening with here, I wonder? I don't actually remember who she opens with, so sure, we'll just let Saki continue to open. Ah, don't hit me, tiny master! Huh? Who are you? You have puppets? I love puppets too! You would have had to defeat all the fairies to get into the tower to get here, so you must be really strong then. Ha! Play with me then. Cry and crumble beneath my strength. God, Clownpiece is such a little fucking goblin. She's great. Love the Clownpiece. This is not a great switch, not a great matchup for Saki, but we got the focus attack buff, so I suppose we may as well try to panic call her. Revolving Illusions, will that kill? It shouldn't, in theory. Yeah, I didn't think so. I figured she'd probably live through that. That couldn't penetrate the barrier, but the important thing is I knocked off her choice. That is kind of annoying, actually. I kind of wish I didn't do that, but whatever. That's fine. I don't actually know if the earrings... what the earrings do, necessarily. I suppose they probably don't. They probably don't give speed, if I had to guess, because I can't imagine Speed Clownpiece needing that. But I could be wrong. I very well could be. Let's put Mioi in. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna Aquasonic. She's gonna switch out, which isn't too surprising. Probably into her Poison type. No, she switched into another Fire type for some reason. Does she have something that reduces damage taken from water attacks? Oh, weakness policy. I see. Yikes. That's slightly scary. Aquasonic! Oh, she went for Supernatural Border? But why? But why, though? Okay, I mean, sure. Do that, I guess. I'm gonna Geyser. You're just gonna switch out? You just ate your weakness policy for no reason! What the fuck? What are you doing? Clownpiece has been driven mad! She's insane! She's nuts! That's fine. We take some counter bit damage. I mean, we can hurt really bad with just another Geyser. And, like, if she doesn't kill here, we can just kill with priority? Yeah, no, that's fine, to be honest. If she doesn't kill me here, I kill with priority. Okay, she's gonna miasma me. She's actually probably gonna pivot out here, but that's kind of fine. I don't really mind. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a curious play. You gonna switch? No, you're just gonna let Junko die. Sure. I mean, that is kind of annoying. You did kind of whittle me down a little bit, I guess, but in the grand scheme of things, I'm not too concerned about this. Hecatia, I believe, has a shit ton of some defensive stat. Hopefully that's focus, and she can just die here. No, she has a shit ton of spread defense then. That's fine. One of our focus defenders can probably pretty easily kill her. This won't necessarily kill, but the heavy poison will. Mioi did a good job there. And worst case scenario, I can always Shinshu her up. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure the Yorigamis are going to do just fine here. Because I'm pretty sure she's very frail in one of her defenses. I think that, what was I going for? What the fuck was she? Earth. That's right. She was Earth type. Hopefully not Earth Nether. She's not. That should kill. Yeah. Good stuff. And now it's just that Clownpiece and that other Clownpiece, right? It's just extra Clownpiece and the other one. I don't know. Rocky Barrage, dude. Go for it. She's gonna protect. Sure. I mean, you don't have weakness policy anymore, so who gives a shit? I can't believe she went in, ate her weakness policy, and just left. And now she's just spamming protect over and over again. Oh no, Clownpiece's AI. She truly has gone mad. What the fuck is she doing? I was really hoping she'd go for the 3 turns in a row Supernatural Border, but I guess not. This fight, I remember it being really tough and annoying, but like, when the AI just shits itself like this, it's not particularly difficult. You know, I feel like my 3 remaining party members after the Origamis here can probably handle this. Somehow, it didn't even matter. Like, that's just it. That was... Okay. If the AI just wants to be bad, that's its prerogative. I don't really mind one way or the other. You're strong. I was outmatched. By the way, what are you doing here? Ah, Master's looking for me, and Junko too. Whoops. Thanks for telling me. I guess I'm out of here. Later. Alright, that is Clownpiece defeated. Yes, I would like to leave. And, now we can talk to Hecatia again. I've been waiting for you. Thanks for bringing her back. I'll scold her for sure. By the way, why are you here? Just passing through? Huh. That was a productive way to kill time, right? I was scolded by my master. I just wanted to play with puppets. By the way, about those fairies, they're not done playing with you. You should play with them again if you have some time to spare. I'll lend you my torch's light if you're not satisfied with their strength. What about me? I think I'm done with puppets for a while. Great job. You've brought Clownpiece back safe and sound. I must say, though, I find these puppets very interesting. Yeah, me too. Looks fun, doesn't it? Hecatia, you scolded Clownpiece so much for playing with puppets, and now you think it looks fun? Well, it's not like we're starting now. We'll think about it soon. Can you heal me again? Yeah, that's fine. So yes, if you're not, if you didn't quite get it there, the fairies here, if I recall correctly, are actually the best way to get experience. You turn on hard mode from Clownpiece, and then you can just farm the fairies infinitely and get a pretty good amount of experience. But I think we are good to wake up, and I guess we're good to end the episode. I'm just gonna eat my pride and just acknowledge that I have no fucking clue where I'm supposed to go now, and just look it up. I wanted to try to make progress on my own, but I clearly don't know what I'm actually doing, so I'm going to Gonna go look that up, unfortunately. And that will be where we meet up next episode. I almost healed again for no reason. But until then, this has been Solaire, and I hope you have a wonderful day.